All right, you're still chilling with Neka and Shetty this morning on the Morning Rush. It's now 5 minutes past 9 a.m. across ABJ and Nigeria as a whole.
Fun, right?
Yes, look, it's just all shades of fun. I'm just so stoked about it because tomorrow is somebody's birthday.
It's not tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow.
No.
Today is what? Oh, today's 18th. 2 days. Ewo.
You're so excited, I can't believe you.
All right, so let's go over to another issue that got Nigerians riled up but not excited per se. It's 6 minutes past 9 a.m. So yesterday, and for the purpose of discretion, I will not be mentioning names of this person or the media outfit that he represents.
Yeah.
I want to focus on this conversation for the purpose of what it stands for, and that is because of the integrity and liberty of every single Nigerian.
Yeah.
All right, so
and also professionalism.
Professionalism, very, very important.
Yeah.
So yesterday there was a video that showed a quite notable Nigerian broadcaster interviewing a lady who apparently, in a situation, had assaulted a child in her care. And of course, after the interview, which was very emotional, I must be honest, very emotional, he was seen to end the interview, thank the camera crew, and then dished out at least from the camera view we saw, at least 2 hot slaps to this lady. Now, it has led to a lot of reactions from Nigerians, some in favor of what he did, some against what he did. But I don't want to speak to his personal character or reputation prior to this conversation. I want to speak on the entire act itself and what it stands for, all right? So to do justice to this, I chose to get a legal practitioner on the show. So it's not said that Sherry on the Beat came on radio and vilified or defamed anybody.
It's not like your personal opinion.
No, it's not my personal opinion.
Okay, even if you have an opinion, it's not wrong.
You're allowed
to. That's based on your emotions and what you feel.
Exactly.
And as a human being, seeing that happen to another human being could make you feel a type of way.
Totally.
And that's okay. But let's get it right from a legal perspective and see what is actually right and wrong.
All right, so this person is a legal educator. And of course, hopefully by special grace of God in a few years, a son by God's grace.
Amen.
I've got with me Barrister Kenechukwu Agwu on the phone line. Barrister Kene, good morning to you.
How are you doing?
And you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking.
We're absolutely pleased to have you on the show. You know, usually you and Barrister Kachi are on Sabi Law. So today we want to find out how well we serve Sabi this law.
We have to Sabi Law.
All right, so Barrister, can I want to ask you something? I tagged you on the video, all right, earlier on Instagram, so you could see the case on ground. But I want us to speak from the angle of anonymity. If we did not know this person prior to this activity itself, and let's focus on the validity of what happened on that clip. Personally speaking, as a legal practitioner, what you saw on that video, is it in any way a violation of the woman's liberty?
Okay, yes. Section 34 of our Constitution guarantees the right to human dignity.
Okay.
And that right to human dignity is one of the rights that does not have a derogation. What that means is you cannot take it away from the person.
Okay.
So even when a person is said to have committed a crime, the court of law, the law enforcement agencies are also mandated to treat that person with human dignity.
Okay.
So that you've committed a crime or that you're accused of a crime does not in any way rob you of your human dignity.
Okay.
So that a broadcaster or that any person for that matter is trying to intervene on an issue and then go beyond the intervention to breach the right of. Can you imagine that the BBC reporter had not done it on that cover video? The cameras had gone off, nobody would have known what had happened, what had happened to that woman.
Yeah.
All right.
Rightfully, we condemn actions of the woman. The actions of the woman from her confession and all is totally condemned. It cannot be condoned in any way. She also had deprived that child of her own liberty.
Okay.
And therefore, she should be tried in the competent court of law, right? But a human being cannot, on any account, deprive your fellow human being of your right to human dignity. You cannot slap a woman.
Okay.
In public.
All right, fantastic. I don't want to bring the moralistic angle to this conversation, Barrister. Let's look at it for the law, for what it stands for. And I want to ask another question. In Nigeria, we get to see certain laws get thrown right, left, center,
Out the window.
and are not followed. But between the two of us, or by extension now, between the world now listening to this conversation, in certain crimes, that confession by that woman may not be admissible in court after what he did to her. True or false?
The truth is that even that confession itself has not passed through the rigors of evidence law.
Okay.
So we are not even saying that confession has not even been brought to court. It has not even been tendered in court.
Okay.
It is not even a confessional statement taken in the police station.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not admissible in
So
court.
that's an entirely, when you come into when the matter goes to court, a lot of things happen in court, you know, and a lot of things quite fair and square. The humanity is not, like you said, the morality is not. They want us to start looking at the woman as having committed an offense. But until proven guilty, that lady is still innocent. And even if she's not innocent, there is no right to go against her right to human dignity.
All right.
In whatever form.
Barrister Kachi, I know I'm disturbing you this morning. You have a lot to do, despite Justin being on strike and everything, but I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much.
For being available for us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
all right.
Bye. Have a good day.
Fantastic. So I think that puts to bed the entire argument.
Yeah, I feel like the argument was, I could call it unnecessary because I feel like it's black and white.
It's emotional, so I can understand why people will come from an emotional angle. Yeah.
Because we all have, seen another human being, like he said, deny the boy of his own rights to, express his own freedom.
Yeah.
Burning him like that, that is absolutely, in fact,
it's barbaric. You've already mentioned it. It's the height.
Barbaric, yeah.
It's the height of barbarism.
But when you have cameras on, these are things that let me just say this. Is this you do when there are no cameras watching? Like
I'm not suggesting anything, but we know.
You can take her to the room.
That is what? No, don't suggest that on air, please. Don't.
No. What I'm saying.
We all know.
These are things that happen behind closed doors because of how upset you can get when something like this happens.
We all know.
Exactly.
That in certain conditions,
exactly.
in certain conditions, you are arrested by the police.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be presented in court maybe in a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
My brother, my sister, the bouncing you will collect until then. Do you understand?
So that happen behind closed doors, but when you have cameras on, you don't let your emotions get the best of you because the conversation changes immediately. It turns from is she right or wrong to are you right or wrong?
Is that professional?
And now the conversation changing has taken away how immoral what the woman. Can you see the conversation we're having now? We're not even having the conversation of how bad that woman has done.
What she's done has been painted plain black and white as wrong.
But
the question now is, how does the person trying to educate society about the wrongs or the rights
and
propagate something wrong in the process
rights.
of doing that.
That just goes out the window. Now the woman is not even having the conversation she should be getting, which is how to condemn her actions and take her to court. We're now arguing on whether she should be slapped or not.
I have said what I need to say.
And that's so painful.
I have said what I need to say. It is what it is. Let's learn to do better, okay? More hits coming through right now on the Morning Rush.
Should be talking on how to persecute the woman.
Honestly speaking, it's all shades of wrong, man. All shades.